Hello everyone, we are on the outside doing a beer review on Jim's awesome porch.
Yep.
It's a lovely end unit of his community over here, and he's got the best one in the entire neighborhood. It's awesome here. You really lucked out.
Now you know more about me than you actually care about.
I wouldn't say it was luck, it's skill.
Alright, now this is going to be a very interesting one to do because quite frankly, this sounds somewhat disgusting to me. This one is again by the Flying Dog Brewery. And the proceeds when you buy this particular beer benefit the Chesapeake Bay Oyster Restoration. I didn't realize that Chesapeake Bay had a problem with oysters, but I don't generally eat oysters, so normally I wouldn't care, but anything that restores nature to its balance, I am right behind.
I'm right in front of.
Talk a little louder, we're outside now.
I'm right in front of.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello.
Now again, here's the label here. Pearl necklace. You see that?
Take your own assumptions there, people.
Yes. If any of the girls in our audience for Jim and Dave's beer review want to come over here, me and Dave will give you a pearl necklace. Matter of fact, I think since there's two of us, you'll probably get 2 pearl necklaces.
Oh my.
And that's just a promise between me and my fans. Doesn't matter who you are, just don't tell my wife I'm giving you a pearl necklace.
Oh my.
Beer. Now
beer.
this
yeah,
particular
put the
one,
beer on the end of it. We don't even know what this means.
well, actually the other way too. But we'll keep that. We'll keep that between you, me, and the puff. So this is an Oyster Stout. Now Dave likes stouts. I'm not crazy about oysters, and this thing says here, ale is brewed with oysters. And I just have to say, what the is that all about? Because I'm just like, ugh. You know, I've never been an oyster fan to start with. I've tried it, but I was just like, whatever, chewy seafood, whatever. Chewy, this is 5.5% alcohol by volume.
That's it.
Again, it's got these non-coated labels I don't like.
Ooh, look at that. It's dark. Look at that. I like the glass, too. Look at that.
Well, you got the web page open. Why don't you tell them what it says?
Okay, it says, well, it's got...
Finish your old beer.
I am. Pearl necklace is brewed with the local Rappahannock river oysters and is in perfect complement to everyone's favorite aphrodisiacs.
Talk louder. We're trying to get over there.
How do they know they can't hear me now?
Because I said so.
Stop being so mean.
Because the microphone's on the other side.
Stop being so mean. Okay?
Alright, just try to project.
Pearl necklace. Hello, everybody hear me now because we're talking about pearl necklaces, people. Okay? Is brewed with local Rappahannock river oysters and is a perfect complement to everyone's favorite aphrodisiac. See, pearl necklaces, aphrodisiacs. This is a dirty beer. I love it.
Oh, I didn't realize oysters were supposed to be an aphrodisiac.
Yes, they are. Yes.
Really?
Yes, they are. Yes.
Oh, maybe I need some.
Whether they are grilled, fried, stuffed, or raw, I like mine stuffed.
Yeah, I like mine. Somebody else eats it.
Notable notes for $1,000. Drink beer and restore the bay. Proceeds from Pearl Necklace benefits the Oyster Recovery Partnership, which coordinates and conducts oyster restoration in the Chesapeake Bay. This must be a local beer, people. Absolutely. Chesapeake, you know.
Chesapeake Bay, it's right down in another state.
It's got 5.5, available all year. Its hops is Perle, P-E-R-L-E.
Pearl hops?
P-E-R-L-E.
P-E-R-L-E.
Yes.
Pearl hops.
And it's salted, especially malts are roasted barley, midnight wheat, Cara-Pils, and black.
Black, okay. Fine.
It looks like the perfect darkness for me.
Well, I think you're going to like this beer, Dave, because I know you like your stouts, you like your beer dark, you like your women.
Yes, I do like dark women.
Actually, at this point, the only women he gets are in the dark.
Yes, don't tell anybody that.
Oh, look at that.
Rosie.
You know, we should be doing this one as Schlitz and
Oh
Fritz.
my goodness. That is awesome, people. Awesome.
Hopefully the lighting's okay out here. This is a very, very dark.
Look at this. It's got a beer collar. It's showing a dog with a beer collar with an opener on the end. So you just take your dog by the neck and say, "Open my beer."
Yeah, and then he'll go, "Bark!"
What are you doing to me?
Oh well, it's okay. Looks like Squatchy wants to get out here too.
She wants to walk
leave her.
around the
Right.
it's okay. She wants to come out and let her out.
Aren't you the one that says, I don't like the cats up on the railing?
Yeah, but you know what, Jim? They never fallen off, and you say it's okay, so whatever you say goes. It's your house, your cats, your rules.
All right, we'll keep the door closed. I don't want the Chinese talking in the kitchen bleeding out here.
Yeah, right.
The cook is
we're in
Chinese.
America now, people. Talk English. Sorry, everybody can hear that.
Oh, that jumps the squatch.
Anyway.
Squatchy, come on, we could use some background for you. Here comes Squatchy. Jumps right up on the railing. Doesn't think twice about it. Come here.
Anybody want to buy a Chromebook from me? I don't even use it ever. It sits in my bag. I never use it.
All right, forget about that.
I'm just saying, people. I don't know.
All right, so now you're on Tiger. All right, so I guess you're off the webpage. Now let's get back to the Oyster Stout.
Yes.
Now I gotta tell you, I am scared to death because beer. We've had beers on the beer review that have been made all kinds of crazy ways. Someone said, "Oh, we poured this over blueberries," and you know what?
Blueberry beer was
don't
good.
Scratch that puff. Sorry, my cat's using my deck as a scratching post.
Okay.
And the blueberry was actually pretty good. I was like, I can't believe there's a good blueberry tasting beer because I think fruit beer, no. We've had other ones that have said it has had Far Eastern herbs and spices. And I was just like, keep the herbs and spices out of beer because they never taste good. We've had ones that have had notes of citrus, blah, 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 whatever. And this one says it's made from oysters. And again, not an oyster fan. Big fan of aphrodisiacs, just not generally oysters.
Don't understand what his problem is. Germans drink dark beer.
Why is it a problem? It's not a problem. I'm not saying it's a problem.
Germans drink dark beer.
Well, hey, in the beer review, we drink all kinds of beer. We are a full spectrum beer review.
I only drink some of the other
and
beers.
this is why we don't shoot outside, is because we're underneath the plain roof for most of the eastern United States.
That's okay, though. Look at the awesome background, people. He's got trees.
Yeah, I have trees.
He has all this grass he doesn't need to take care of.
That is awesome. Anyway, moving right along. Dave, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, wait, let's...
Well,
Well, slow down. All right, we'll do the sniff test.
that is good.
Does it smell like oysters?
No, those oysters don't have a smell.
They don't?
No. It's
Good.
just like, you drink the crab, and the crab doesn't have a smell either. You
You
just
drink
eat
the
it.
crab.
Eat crab.
Eat crab.
Eat crab.
Well, I gotta say, I like the smell. The smell good. This is a
And Jim's hard to
mouth-watering,
please.
mouth-watering smell. What do you think about the color?
Look
This
at the color.
is as black as night. This, you cannot see through this. There's absolutely no hint of clarity. Now, what does that mean when a beer is this thick, Dave, and you can't see through it?
It means it's really good tasting.
Well, it's definitely a stout. That's
Yeah.
kind of what I was going for.
I'm sorry.
All right, I think we're ready to move along. You're shopping during the beer review. What's that?
I was looking at these glasses. They're Night Owl covert video sunglasses with 4 gigabytes of micro SD in it. So you
Wow,
just look at people
I
and
have
you
no
film
idea
them.
what the hell that's supposed to be used for.
You film me. You're just talking. I'm talking to you. I'm filming you now.
Oh, great. We'll do that for the beer review.
Yeah.
Focus on beer.
Beer.
All right.
I
Let's
want
do a
to focus
Ziki
on
Zaki
beer.
on this one.
Ziggy
Saki,
Zaki.
Ziki Zaki, hoy, hoy, hoy. Ziki Zaki, Ziki Zaki, hoy, hoy, hoy. Cheers.
There you go.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Oh, interrupt this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect.
Wow. Burnt water.
9.
Well, there's a surprise.
9.
Mr. I Love Guinness is giving a stout a 9.
9. And I love 9.
Well, I gotta say, I kind of like it because I don't taste any oyster whatsoever.
Yeah.
I would love to know what the process is for adding oyster to beer.
You just put it in there.
Do they like? Is that how they kill the oysters? Or they put the oysters in and it gets
have
drunk?
a steak and you put wine all on top of it to taste better that way, right?
All right.
Sherry
So
and
what?
stuff,
When they're brewing this, they just drowned it in the
Yeah,
vat?
just put some in there. It's just sprinkle.
Oh,
it
great!
around,
And then they fall to the bottom and they're all like oysterly, like little.
Yeah, did you ever watch the we call it that Dirty Jobs thing? They probably got a show online about that. I can look it up.
I'd watch that. All right. So, scale 1 to 10. Well, I will tell you, in all fairness, I am not the usual fan of dark beers.
No, I don't know why.
And I know some friends, usually for me, like a Samuel Adams Boston Lager is around a 10. Samuel Adams Original Wheat was a 1. So that's basically our scale. Dave, what was your scale?
Mine's Guinness is a 10 and Budweiser's a 1.
So this is
If
a
it's a
9
1
for
to 10.
a stout coming from someone who says Guinness is a 10.
Guinness is a 10.
So I will give this a, you know me,
I'd buy it every
I always
week
second
once
guess
a day,
myself. I always
expensive.
need more than one flavor tasting. will say this has much better flavor than Guinness. Guinness to me has next to no flavor.
Shame on you! Shame on you 2 times!
Well, the person's father-in-law up at Austin Beverage said he called Guinness Irish sewer water.
Toilet water or something, yeah.
But this has some flavor to it. I guess the oyster thing doesn't bother me. It is probably, I will go so far as to say this is the best stout I have ever had. And that's saying something. What's that saying, Dave?
That's saying something.
Something. So I'm going to give this one an 8. No.
Wow.
Yes. You know what? It's different
Well,
from...
you can give it more?
No. Well, I was about to say, I just gave the other one in there an 8, and that was an IPA, and I like IPAs better. But as far as drinkability goes, the smell and the taste of this is a very drinkable beer. Now, what food pairings did this originally go with?
Well, I think I read that part, but let me go back.
I don't recall you saying anything about food. I would imagine it would go with oysters because it's made with oysters.
It says whether they are. It says Pearl necklace is brewed from the local Rappahannock river oysters as a perfect complement to everyone's favorite aphrodisiac, meaning oysters.
So it does go with oysters. Okay.
Whether they are grilled, fried, stuffed, or raw. I like everything stuffed.
So this is the only oysters it can be paired with.
It doesn't say anything about any other beer, though. I mean, you could probably look it up on beeradvocate.com, because that's when they give a lot of different kind of reviews on beers. So,
okay. Well, there you have it. All right. Again, thanks to Austin Beverage in Collegeville, Evansburg, Pennsylvania, for putting this on ice for us yesterday. It's very nice they do that. Please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Stay alive, and
don't go out to the Wawa at 1 o'clock in the morning if you had 3 different kinds of alcohol and go and try to order some food.
But it's okay to have your best friend do it for you.
Yes, while you're sitting at home watching a nice big 55-inch 3D movie.
Is that really 55 inches? It really looks smaller.
55. That's because the border is not very thick. It's a really thin TV too, so that's why. You can measure it. It's 55 inches.
Fine. I just. Yeah.
Yours just got that. Yours has got that.
Is mine 65? Is that
yours is 60. Yours has got that edge on it.
I remember mine being like a 5 or something.
60.
Yeah, really?
60 inch.
It's amazing.
He's got an awesome big.
It's amazing what difference an extra 5 inches will do for you.
No, not only that, but his border on from the screen to the top is like an inch to an inch and a half.
Speaking of boredom, you're making boring our audience with this.
I am not either, people. You know what? Watch me and drink responsibly.
Absolutely. All right. So this was it. The Pearl necklace again.
Come on over, ladies. We got some left.
Yeah, we'll be happy to give you a pearl necklace. Yes. Although probably not at the same time.
Yeah, I got, we caught.
All right, are we done with the double entendres?
Yes.
Okay.
Double, enter what? Enter what?
Enter Sandman. Enter Light.
The Sandman? I like that. That's a good one.
Metallica's coming up on stage.
Cool.
Anyway, blah, blah, blah. And blah.
One more blah for the road. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.